So, what are we dealing with here?
4 psychic spikes measured at over 180 BPUs. Italy, Russia, Scotland, and the US. We've managed to contain the effects so far.
So why the heck am I flying to Argentina?
The spikes held a coded message, coordinates. They point to a large abandoned building just outside of Bariloche. Roberts began reconnaissance at 1830 hours, but we've heard nothing since.
Lucky Roberts? Damn.
Your job is to find Roberts and investigate possible links between this location and the spikes before they cause any further repercussions.
That's a fun word. Who's on site?
We're stretched pretty thin.
You gave me Tatler as coordinator again, didn't you?
She put together a good team at short notice. Be nice.
You should tell her that. She hates me.
You should prepare yourself. Once you land, you're going straight in.
Straight in where exactly?
You'd never believe me if I told you.
Mortal.
Hi?
You trespass upon the word.
Hey, it wasn't exactly a sign. Look, tell me where my friend is and we'll be gone before you know it.
Congratulations, mortal. I am Scheherazade. Storyteller, weaver of the weird, the condemned one reborn from the spinning of 1,000 tales. Neither wife nor husband, but spouse to Shahryar.
Yeah, good for you. Where's my friend?
You have earned the role in this tale.
What the hell?
I mark you protagonist. As such, you may return to your world. Take your friend. He lies yonder. I must leave, but I shall follow your tale with interest.
Guys, I found Lucky. He's in bad shape, but... Hellboy. Hey, hang in there, buddy. Gotta figure out how to get you out of here. I can't move. Give me a sec, buddy. I'll think of something. I got incoming. Sounds real big. How do we get out of here? Do what? That sounds like a really bad idea. Damn it, I don't have a better one. Grab my hand, Lucky. Time for you to live up to your name. Oh, crap! Get back! Medic!
And that's really all I remember. Bottom line, the word is causing the spikes, I'm sure of it. I need to get back in there.
You were on armory duty until further notice. What the hell were you thinking?
I guess my precog failed. I didn't think I was at any risk.
Yes, I'm aware of your particular talents, but that was stupid. You entered the chamber without authorization. Your rescue op nearly cost us 2 agents. You should thank the Lord I don't kick your ass all the way back to Idaho. Hellboy, the entity you spoke to. Friendly or not?
Scheherazade? Hard to say. At first I assumed they ran things, but then something spooked them. Whatever it was sounded real nasty. We got the hell out of there.
So, let me summarize. We have no idea what this house or the word has to do with the spikes. And we still don't know why we were led here. That is not acceptable, gentlemen.
When do our folklore experts arrive?
They were supposed to be here 4 hours ago. For now, you're on your own. Now get back in there and find out what's going on. Dismissed. First of all, good work getting Lucky back, Hellboy. Shows you can obey orders when you put your mind to it. Keep going like that, and we'll get on just fine.
Thanks.
However, we still don't know what this house has to do with whatever's causing those spikes. Why there was a signal directing us here. Or anything else for that matter. So yeah, we do need you to go back in. Like it or not.
Yeah, I get it.
All right then. Dismissed.
Hey, Altman. Thanks for fixing the tether. I was a little rough on it.
De nada. Good as new. Better even. Should be a lot more stable now. Although there is a quirk to these devices.
Why am I not surprised?
So, you know that if the tether breaks, you return to the exit chamber, right? Well, if the tether breaks and there's no active chamber to return to, it's bad.
Define bad?
Well, the tether doesn't know where to return you to, so imagine falling, screaming into a bottomless pit forever. That kind of bad.
How about we make sure that doesn't happen?
I can try, but don't sweat it. Could be worse.
How exactly?
Could be me going in there.
Oh, hey, Red. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. Thanks for saving my ass.
Not a problem. How's armory duty?
Boring. Anything taken from our world into the Word degrades super fast.
So, no weapons? It's just bad language and knuckles?
No. Altman rigged a fix for us. See, things in the Word release energy when they die. Your tether captures that energy. And we can use what you collect to reinforce our equipment so it doesn't just fall to pieces. Altman calls it synchronizing.
So, the more bad guys I take down...
The more goodies I can offer you here. Want to take a look at what's available now?
Isn't this house beautiful? It was built in the 40s by Pasquale de Neveu, a French occultist. He disappeared 5 years ago and hasn't been seen since. The house was abandoned, and now it's a local legend. The Butterfly House. Look around you. There's no vandalism, no wildlife. It just remained like this, untouched.
And kinda creepy?
Oh, I like it. I can hear history speaking to me here, you know?
Psychometry, right?
Mm-hmm. When I touch things, this little box whispers secretos.
Anything useful so far?
Not yet, but it is a big house. Hey, if you find anything in the Word, bring it to me, okay? Once I touch it, who knows what we could learn?
Sure thing. Glad to have you on the team. Altman, I'm going back in the chamber.
Roger that.
You have returned to finish this chapter, protagonist.
If I'm a protagonist, can we be done with all the skeletons?
Unlike travelers past, you will find little aid or wisdom here. Our master does not tolerate heroic tales of ascension. Only rage and death. I fear your journey will end at the Faithless King.
That your boss? Sounds like a fun guy. So I guess we still got skeletons. Peachy.
Though I marked you protagonist, I cannot change your story. My master will not allow it.
Your boss is a pain too, huh? Good to know.
However, I may heighten the drama and grant you blessings when they are deserved.
What's the box got to say?
I have managed to isolate an echo of the owner within the house.
His ghost is trapped here?
No, I get my strongest readings of him near the Papillon chamber. I would guess Pasquale de Neveu didn't disappear. He's in the Word. I'd guess he's been in there for 5 years.
Can't say I'm surprised. Guess he got stuck there like Lucky. Wonder how much it's rotted his brain. Thanks, Martinez.
Before you start bitching, I put Lucky on armory duty for a reason. Don't give me any attitude about it. It's my call.
Yeah, I know.
The BPRD is short-handed, so I can't be dealing with anyone's heroics right now. Understand me?
Perfectly. Ma'am.
Hellboy, how was your journey into the Word?
Honestly, didn't care for it much. Locals were real and friendly.
But fascinating, I am sure. I have so many questions.
How was being bound to an etheric tether? Pretty impressed Altman managed to cook one up so quickly. Could you feel a physical pull back here? Did it kind of flop around, or what?
Didn't notice it after a while. Not until I got hit anyway.
Tethers are a key part of the lore surrounding astral travel. Conventional wisdom suggests that if it is destroyed, one is lost in the astral plane for all eternity.
Well, that's reassuring.
The fact that breaking it didn't lead to being stuck in some kind of gray, endless limbo is good, right?
Yeah, well, I got a whole new world to investigate. I'll let you know if I find out anything folklore.
Each area in the word corresponds to somewhere in our world. So, I'm trying to figure out exactly where you were. Now, the combination of religious imagery and the style of armor suggests something like 12th century Mediterranean medieval. And that ties in with the psychic spike report in Italy.
Italy? Where exactly?
Krakow. It's a perfect fit. Creepy, abandoned, old.
That is entirely supposition without more data.
Surely it's at least a hypothesis. It's Krakow. I bet you dollars to crackers.
Pretty sure that's not the phrase, but whatever.
I've discovered a reference to the faithless king Scheherazade mentioned. It's in the Yellow Book, a collection of folk tales from 1780.
Fairy tales? I guess that fits.
The story tells of a king who sold his soul to the devil in return for eternal life. Despite this, he was convinced his own soldiers would eventually turn against him. So he sent them to the Crusades, claiming that he would send reinforcements. But he left them to fight against overwhelming odds and die. It is said that the soldiers' souls returned home, bringing Death himself back with them.
So I'm dealing with a Satan-worshipping king and some pissed-off death cultist crusaders. Good to know. Hey, Lucky, you never told me what happened in there. Why did your precognition crap out?
Do you know how my ability works?
Visions warn you if you're gonna kick the bucket, right? Always seemed pretty useful to me.
Yeah. It shows me what's gonna happen to me. Only me. Nobody else. Starting to think it's not as useful in a team. Anyway, in the Word, I could see myself dying a million different ways, over and over again, and all at once. Damn. I feel like my brain is trying to crawl out of my skull. I'm telling you, we're not supposed to be in that place. It messes with your head.
Well, I'm okay so far, and we have a mission.
Yeah. Guess someone's got to save the world. Just be careful.
Bad time?
The system's only running at 80% because Betty's in a mood.
You called your comm station Betty?
Yeah, after my mom. I can see every electrical impulse in her, and I can tell her flow is all wrong. She just needs a delicate touch to get things back to 100%.
Okay.
And we're done. Last time she gets smart with me.
Hey, Martinez.
Hellboy, I found out a little more from the house. The architect was Claude Fayette Bragdon.
Why do I know that name?
He was a member of Blavatsky's Theosophy Society. Wrote books on the intersection of architecture and magic.
Okay, that explains a lot, actually. Thanks. You should let our folklorists know.
There's still a lot of work to do.
Heavenly Father, don't creep up on a girl like that. Enough to give me a heart attack.
Creeping really isn't something I can do.
You know what I mean.
I could wear a bell if that'd help.
God help me. Why does Broom pair me with you?
Malice?
Hey, Big Red. You talked to Lucky recently? How did he seem to you?
Not great.
He's usually not Mr. Bouncy Fun Time, but I think the word did a number on him.
Give him time. He went through a lot.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing him back. Me? I might have left his gloomy ass there. Wait, scratch that. He owes me $20.
You look gloomy.
It nearly got you killed.
Nah, I'm tougher than I look.
That's pretty tough. How are you feeling?
Fine. Why?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondered if you were having any side effects from being there. Glad you're okay.
Hellboy, any chance I'll get to go into the Word at some point?
Probably not. It's a really bad idea.
It's just so frustrating to be so close to all that and still have to rely on secondhand reports. I want to go in and see it for myself. Feel it, smell it, taste it.
Trust me, you really don't. Ask Lucky.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Hellboy, I was talking to Martinez. She says this house was designed by Claude Bragdon.
Kind of figures, right?
To a degree. But some other parts don't really fit with his aesthetic. Specifically, the Papillon Chamber.
What's your point?
I think it would be good to know who built the device itself, and why. It's a gap in our knowledge, and that makes me very uncomfortable.
Art thou the devil come to renege on his bargain?
No, but I get that a lot. You're the faithless king, I guess? Look, I got questions.
Perhaps thou art deaf, come to claim me and break the contract.
Look, buddy, I just want to stop this place from breaking my place.
I think not. If thou art not Lucifer or death, thou art a thrall. And I say, thou shalt go no further.
Oh, brother. Have it your way.
You brought something back from the Word with you?
I did. That's the kind of thing you were looking for?
Yes. Let's hear what it has to say. It's so much rage. I can make out words. Interloper. Madness. Infection. Something is in the word that should not be. Something bad. That's why the spikes are occurring. I'm sure of it.
Okay, that fits. Well, thanks for the info. I'll bring back anything else I find.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Whatever you did in the word seems to have caused the house to react.
Huh. Well, that's unexpected. Are you sure it was me?
Well, correlation isn't necessarily causation, but you took down the faithless king, and adding his relic to the converter seems to power up the bell chamber.
Well, how about that? I should take a look.
I did a little more research on the architect Claude Bragdon. Apparently his designs all featured geometry designed to capture and channel certain psychic energies. Something called Shakti in particular.
I guess that's what's used to power the rift to the word. Thanks, Martinez.
Broom reported in. Seems like taking out the king caused the spike to drop in Krakow.
Hey, what do you know?
However, the other 3 spikes are as strong as ever.
Meaning the king wasn't the interloper Martinez mentioned.
Nope. The house isn't done with us. And now there's a new entrance to the word.
Guess I'm going back in.
There's a spike out there, so the job's not done. At least we know what you're doing isn't a complete waste of time.
Yay for our side.
We should sell tickets.
What?
Can you imagine what this place could do for cheap travel? You went to Italy.
Not exactly. And there were skeletons.
Teething troubles, trust me. This could be a gold mine.
Any sign of the house's owner, Deneveux?
Nothing so far. The word is pretty tricky.
We must find him. There is so much we could learn about his work with Claude Bragdon. The interface of occultism and architecture is so poorly understood. An insight such as his would be invaluable.
Plus, I'd get to rescue him from years of being trapped in the word, right?
Oh, yes. That comes first, of course.
Hey, word not.
What?
It's what we're calling you.
It's what she's calling you.
Benson, it's they.
Sure, but the word nut thing's not gonna happen.
I think you might be on your own there, Mads.
How's it going?
I've been racking my head to remember what happened before you dragged my sorry ass out of the word.
Anything come back to you?
Oh, I remember hearing a really loud roar or voice. Whatever it was, scared the bejesus out of me. The things I was fighting heard it too, and they just left.
Okay, now that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, like, what could have scared them?
I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
You are old for a mortal.
Thanks?
You have also seen many evils come and go, yes? Do not judge this place as it is now, so dark and fragmented. If we are patient, we shall one day find ourselves on the far side of this dark river.
Not exactly proactive as solutions go.
Blood sweet, eyes bright.
Okay.
Writhing corpse worm, freed from sight.
Really don't like the way this is going. Can we just skip to the part where you attack me?
So moot it be.
Oh, crap! Hey, Martinez. Heard about your work on the King Rat case.
It wasn't a big deal. The dagger was a focus for mass possession. And the spirit box was able to warn the team in time.
Well, that thing just sounds like noise to me.
You want a demonstration? I could use your body as a focus. It won't hurt, I promise.
Sure. Go ahead.
It's saying something about pancakes? Does that mean anything to you?
Actually, it kind of does.
Spike event in the East Lothian, Scotland. A bad one. An entire village went blind. Started killing each other. They say the massacre was preceded by a rain of butterflies.
Sounds like fairy work to me.
I don't care if it's Satan himself. We have to shut it down. Now.
You're up against fairy folk? So what, it's like Hellboy versus Tinkerbell? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Pretty sure Tinkerbell couldn't lift a guy by his neck and rip out his eyes.
Ah, but how do we really know?
Good talk as always, Altman. Hey, Benson, so what do I have to look forward to next?
Judging by what we've seen in the new chamber, I'm thinking it's British woodland.
Dune Hill. I'd put money on it.
Conjecture. But if so, the folklore there is largely centered around fairy lore.
I know you've encountered the Fae before, but I have a suspicion that you should just throw any expectations away. The Word's version of things seems to be kind of messed up, and a lot nastier.
Yeah, I had noticed. Thanks.
Dune Hill. Almost sounds like something from Beatrix Potter, doesn't it?
I don't think anyone wants a plushie of what I've seen there.
You'd be surprised. Should have seen my dorm room in college.
Hey, Lucky. Any visions lately?
Nada.
Well, I guess that's a good thing. Means nothing too bad is coming up.
Nah, not for me anyway. Everyone else, who knows?
Well, I guess that's technically true. Altman? Tatler? I'm in. The transport device seems to work. I'm standing in what looks like the world's suckiest rent fair. No sign of Lucky. Can you guys even hear me? Anyone?
You're coming in loud and clear, but The feedback from Lucky's comms.
You're breaking up. Damn it. Hey, Altman. Reality seems pretty stable right now. But this tethered doohickey looks ready to crap out on me. Hate to think how Lucky's doing without one.
Stabilize it and brake.
Yeah, I get it. Don't break the tether. Oh, come on. Really? Guys, welcoming committee inbound.
You shall never leave this place.
Great. Now you tell me. Oh, crap. This guy's big. Altman, tell Tedler I can see why Lucky might have had problems.
Fool or protagonist? Let us see.
You're really starting to piss me off, you know that?
Your soul will remain here forever. And join the warp and weft of the world.
Nope. Not gonna happen. I got things to do. Great. Phew. Okay, I'm done. Now, how about you tell me where Lucky is?
You wish for a role, then? What shall it be? Fool, perhaps?
Not even gonna answer that. You got me angry. That was dumb.
Greetings, protagonist. A hero, perhaps? Or mayhap you already were. It is confusing.
Yeah.
Forgive my rudeness. I will be Skald, Norn, Cutter, and Crone of the Word. It is not my task to aid or impede, but you deserve the blessings I gave. Or will in time. It is
Confusing. Totally agree. Nice. Damn it! That's all, folks. That's all for you! Dumbass. Nice. Better than an aspirin. Ouch! You got me angry. That was dumb. Oh. That's all of them. About time. Hey! Ow!
A pistol.
Spikes Alpha through Delta now exceeding 190 BPU. Getting reports of power outages in... Oh, geez, that's not good.
I'm in the chamber. Well, that sucked.
There's no shame in losing one's way, only in giving.
I'll keep you for later.
Come.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, a new toy! Oh, how delicious. I am Erder Norn, spinner, maiden of the word. And you are the new protagonist?
Apparently.
How delightful. My sisters are dull and stupid, but I shall make the most of this rare excitement.
Don't make a special effort on my behalf. Oh. That's all of them. About time. Never know what might come in handy. Damn it! Might come in useful. Ouch! Ouch! Looks like these glyphs are connected to the gate.
Pace and tone shape a tale more than plot or character.
Great. I should be able to use this charm in the word now.
A charm for repelling.
Let's get this thing going.
Sun, sand, and skeletons. What more could a guy want?
Another mortal filled with vain hopes and dreams. Or perhaps you are merely fodder for my brood.
Wasn't planning on that.
I am Vathandi, Norn Weaver, and Mother of the Word. I suppose if I offer you a boon, you may prove to be a minor distraction. A clown for my children, perhaps?
As long as there are no balloon animals, lady, we're good. Huh. Nice. Ow! You got me angry. That was dumb. Better than an aspirin.
Come, let us heighten the drama.
Damn it! Hey! Ow! How you like that?
Sun, sand, and skeletons. What more could a guy want?
Come, let us hone shield and blade, tooth and claw.
dumbass. That hurt! I'll keep you for later. Damn it! Would you look at that? You'll do nicely.
Do not give up. Your story is not yet at an end.